Welcome back. It makes us genuinely happy to know that you have been following the Z-Town storyline for almost 8 chapters straight. But it also makes us sad to say that this chapter will be the finale for Season 1. Or simply, Part 1 of Z-Town. In previous chapter, Max and his friends had made it safely to his farm, without getting into any trouble, en route. Since it was their first time visiting his safe house, he spent almost the entire afternoon giving them a detailed tour around the farm. Being fully aware that the days ahead were going to be quite challenging, and apart from him and Ace, the others weren't used to handling the stress as good as them, he decided for the team to take a few days off, before getting back to work. Well, at least that was the plan, before the next day arrived. Chapter 8 begins from the next day onwards, at the farm. Well, it's almost afternoon, and Josh and Mike are still sleeping, as they probably pulled an all-nighter while playing video games last night. Susan's at the kitchen, having breakfast. Seems like she finally had a chance to get a full night's rest. As Max returns from his workout session, he finds Ace sitting at the living room, watching television, waiting for a news update. As according to one of his source of intel, the government's about to initiate the lockdown 2 days earlier, which is today. Few minutes later, they watch it being broadcasted on the television. And, just as they expected, they were about to impose one of the most ridiculous restrictions on the civilians, here onwards. We believe that we shouldn't spoil the conversation ahead, as it contains some spoilers for the upcoming chapters in the next season. Though, we're quite confident that if you have enjoyed the journey with us so far, you'll definitely enjoy the conversation ahead. Before we say our goodbyes, we're assuming that some of you may have some questions for us, regarding the already published 8 chapters, or the ones to be expected in the future. So, we tried to guess as many of them as possible, and answer them at the end of this chapter. In case we missed anything, or if you'd like to share your feedback or suggestions with us, you can contact us directly at the information given below. Be advised that we'll never ask for any favors or money from the contact info shared above. Be careful with fake IDs and scammers, as our only intention with this ID is to interact with the audience and take suggestions for improvement. The moment while you're watching this video, we're already working on the next chapters, or may have even finished their production. Either way, it was an honor to have you as a part of this journey, and we hope to see you soon when we return with Z-Town, Part 2. The Rebellion. And, as for now, this will be a temporary goodbye.